Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of January 2021. And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a couple of oracle cards. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Pisces. All right, that's so bright in here with your cards laid out. The overall energy for the reading, the 10 of Cups, happiness. Happiness is coming your way. We'll see what's up with that happiness. 8 of Cups crossed by the King of Wands opens up your reading. So, somebody's leaving someone behind. I'm not sure who's doing what here. By the looks of it, it's you leaving someone behind. But it could be the other way around, given that it's a general. In your focus here, you get the Hangman. A lot of stagnation on your part. In the recent past, the Emperor. That's that person. But this person is very significant here for you. It's not like, oh, okay, let's break up, bye. You know, it's more than that. Your strength here, 3 of Cups, reconciliation. Or just spending time with people that love you, people that you love. Even though it's looking bright and shiny in your reading, there's a lot of endings happening here. For the immediate future, the world, closing off a cycle, the supportive energy is the Death card, again, an ending to a situation. There's still indecision here in the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. Even though everything looks like, okay, it's done, this chapter of my life is done, bye-bye, there's still a lot of indecision about it. You're still kind of having one foot in and one foot out. So there's still stuff from the ended cycle keeping you in that somehow. You're hoping that you have the energy to move on, to be curious about the world, about life, about all of those aspects. In the potential outcome, the Judgment card, that's the final decision, I would say, in regards to this cycle ending for you. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up here. Let me see the 10 of Cups. The Moon, the Star, the Lovers. All right. This definitely is a connection here that's very meaningful to both of you. I don't know. I don't care who's doing the leaving. I don't care who's doing the staying and, all of that. It means, and it brings a lot of happiness to the both of you. It's not being shown. This happiness is not being shown for some reason at this time. It's like either you're wanting to leave a situation and somehow you're blocked from seeing that, wait a minute, this what it's making me happy. If I look deep down, this situation is bringing me happiness, so why would I leave it? So I don't know who's doing that, but for some reason the potential for happiness or the happiness itself, it's just not being shown at this time. It's probably being masked by everything that's happening here. Let me clarify the 8 of Cups. The Justice card, the Hermit, the 2 of Pentacles. See, when you go deep down, that's why you still have one foot in the situation, even though if you're the one that's wanting to leave, that's why you're not completely ripped away from the situations yet. I see a definite try, or a definite trying to make everything to to show an ending to a situation, but inside, this thing ain't ended. Let me clarify the King of Wands. God. The World, the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands. Every card I flip, everything I turn, every direction I go, this ending is coming here to the surface. There's no more games, no more mind games, possibly, no more nothing. Somebody doesn't want to have to do with anything that's just not benefiting them anymore. And I feel like mind games or manipulation or, you know, sabotage or energies like that, somebody doesn't even want to discuss about it. Like, no, we're not gonna, no, I'm not talking about this. I know what this is. Bye. You know, there's a very determined energy here to end the situation. Let me clarify the Hangman in your focus. The Fool, the Three of Swords, the King of Swords. So inside, you're feeling like you want to take action towards something outside of yourself. You're kind of trying to stay logical about things. And the logical part of you says, but you've been hurt here. So if you do it again, you might get hurt again. That's the mind. That's the mind always coming in, trying to save us from our actions and our feelings and all of that. Now, it's up to you. If you want to, you know, go with what you feel or go with what you think. It's really up to you here. It's your choice. And I feel like that's why you're in Hangman position, because you're not really taking action, even though you want to. But at the same time, you're trying to look at things from various perspectives, you know. Let me clarify the Emperor in the recent past. The Judgment, the Six of Swords, the Two of Swords. Somebody left here. Somebody freaking left. They didn't leave. You know what they did? You know how we say not making a decision is a decision in itself? I feel like this is what happened. This person kind of stood in that place of, I don't know if that's you or them, by the way, so you get to decide that for yourself. Whoever this is that left stood in that place of confusion, of not giving to the situation because they're undecided, and not leaving. So kind of in the middle there and just sitting there for months, for years, for whatever the case, you know. And that's holding the other person, if they want to join this game, that's holding them still, right? When you're still and you have this connection with somebody, you're not moving forward, they're not going to be moving anywhere. They're going to wait for you to be like, okay, are you in or out kind of situation, you know. And I feel like this person kind of stood in that indecision for a very long time there, until possibly the other person had to decide for them. For the Three of Cups in your strength, you get the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands. All right, so thought-based action. Somebody wants to take thought-based action. It's almost coming from a sense of desperation, a sense of losing control of their mind, not knowing exactly what to do, and thinking that that's the best action, to go out there and to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, we're gonna make this happen. Deciding almost for the other person too, or trying to. I don't know if that's your best call here, because I see that as being you. Let me clarify the World in the immediate future. The Hierophant, the Strength card, the Tower. Same kind of crap keeps coming in. It may be one of those situations where something needs to end, you know? And somebody's just not letting it go. Not letting it happen. And I know when we're in the fire of that, we don't see it. Like, we didn't know. No, I'm never going to let this go. No. But if all the signals, all of everything that's happening is pointing to that direction of this shit needs to end, you know, then it just becomes stubbornness and obsession. Let me clarify the Death card Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody's choosing here possibly not to give their emotions, not to give their energy in this situation anymore. They do have love though. That's why it's mind-boggling for me, because it's like I can see the love. Yes, they're going out. They're like, yeah, okay, bye. But again, we have free will, and that's where my understanding comes in. Even though there's love here underneath it all, you can't stop a person from doing whatever they want, basically. So, let me clarify the Two of Pentacles in the hidden energies. Whew. My God. Eight of Wands, the Death card, the Devil. This person that is not ending the situation but wants it to end but not ending it, when they're communicating something in regards to this ending, that's why it's so confusing, because it's like they want to end it, they're not, but when they're talking about anything here, they're coming with a very toxic energy of, well, it's over anyway, so what do you want from me, kind of thing. I don't know, something very, but at the same time leaving things up in the air, you know? So not ending it. I don't like this energy, by the way, whoever this is. If this is you, I don't like this energy. If this is them, I just don't like this energy. Because it's that kind of thing that doesn't, it kind of keeps the other person in that waiting mode. And of course, it's the other person's choice. Do they want to be in the waiting mode or no? It's up to them in the end, you know? But somebody, just because they have the other person to play this game with, they're playing it. Let me clarify the Page of Wands. The Empress, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Cups. All right. You're hoping, you're still hoping that you will find love there, and you will. Unfortunately, whatever's going on here, it's kind of playing with that energy of yours, with that hope of yours, right? It's kind of bringing it down. It's kind of like, oh, you're still hoping? Nah, it's never gonna happen, you know, kind of thing. Where you get to tell yourself that, yeah, it's out there for somebody, not for me, you know? Because I see the hope there. I see the, and it's so beautiful, the energy. But I also see the disappointment in it, you know? Let me clarify the Judgment card. Two of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Sun. All right, somebody needs to decide here. And I feel like it's you. I feel like this is a lesson you have to go through. For some reason, there's something in here that is definitely going to learn you, teach you things. I feel like you're going to decide to follow your happiness, wherever that is. If you decide it's here, you're going to stay here. If you decide it's someplace else, you're going to go someplace else. The decision is there for you to make. You're not going to make it right away. There's still a little bit of something, some time here between you going through this and you taking that decision there. Again, I see valuable lessons here to be learned out of this energy, which I don't know what it is. It's for you in particular to learn. But this energy needs to happen for you, unfortunately, to go through it, to possibly make you realize what does make you happy, you know? Let's see what the universe has for you. The Ten of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Seven of Wands. All right. Somebody's standing against this stability. One of you wants to, again, it's pretty much the same idea. One of you wants stability, wants to make this work for the long term. The other one is kind of like the blockage in all of this energy. So the energy is not moving forward towards stability because somebody's blocking it, the other person, basically. Let's close it off with oracle cards. One from the Sacred Traveler. Taking shelter. The answers are within. They are. That's why I can only tell you that I don't like this energy. What to do about it, you get to decide. And you guys always have the answers, you know? And one from the Spirit of the Animals. You get dog, friend. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I'm a protector and friend. Speaking of friends, maybe this is a call to, you know, rely on friends, rely on somebody that's, you know, can be reliable, basically, through this. Because this is a tough energy to deal with. Whether you're that person, whichever person you are in this game, you know? So, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.